present interesting news information. Christopher Wray has said that the Bureau believes COVID-19 most likely originated in Chinese government-controlled lab. The FBI has for quite some time now assessed that the origin of the pandemic are most likely a potential lab incident. The whole Fox News. In the first public confirmation of the FBI classified judgment of how the pandemic virus emerged. Many scientists point out there is no evidence in a likely from lab. And other U.S. government agencies have drawn differing conclusions to have FBI. Some of them have said, but with low levels of certainty, that the virus did not start in lab, but instead jump from animals to humans. The White House has said there is no consensus across the U.S. government on the origins. A joint China World Health Organization WHO investigations in 2021 called the lab leak theory extremely unlikely. However, the WHO investigation was deeply criticized, and a Director General has since called for a new inquiry, saying a hypothesis remains open that require further study. Mr. Wray comments come a day after the U.S. ambassador to call China for the country to be more honest about the COVID's origin. In his interview on Tuesday, Mr. Wray said China has been doing its best to try to thwart and obfuscate efforts to identify the source of the global pandemic. He said details of the urgency investigation were classified, but the FBI had a team of experts focusing on the dangers of biological threats. And responsible, Beijing accused Washington of political manipulation. The conclusion they have reached or have no credibility to speak of, said Chinese Virgin Ministry spokeswoman Mao Ning.
The determination by the FBI.
Now, one of America's top intelligence chiefs has overnight publicly stated his belief on camera for the first time.
The FBI has for quite some time now assessed that the origins of the pandemic are most likely a potential lab incident in Wuhan. So here you're talking about a potential leak from a Chinese government-controlled lab that killed millions of Americans, and that's precisely what that capability was designed for.
And responses to said that many scientists who have studied the virus said this week there is no scientific evidence pointing to a lab leak. A natural origin is still a more likely theory, said Professor David Robertson, head son of viral genomics and bioinformatics at the University of Glasgow.